Later that year, these same Lions met San Francisco in a playoff game for the Western Conference title. In Old Kezar Stadium, Coach Frankie Albert and the 49ers brass anticipated a win that would vault San Francisco into the NFL championship game. With Y.A. Tittle passing and Hugh McElhenney running, the 49ers jumped to a 24-7 halftime lead. Rumor had it they already had champagne on ice in their locker room.
And naturally, if I was ahead on a team 24-7, I think we'd be celebrating, and I think that's what San Francisco was doing. We heard a little bit of the celebration and then found out later from some of the players that they weren't drinking the champagne, naturally, but they were very confident they were going to be opening the champagne and that their wives had already spent the championship money for fur coats and houses and cars and so on.
I suppose we were happy as could be at 24-7 to be leading, and Christensen probably heard that and figured that we felt the game was over, but we certainly knew that we had 30 minutes of football left.
At the start of the third quarter, Tittle pitched out to McElhenney. As the champagne got colder, number 39 danced through the Lions' defense for 71 yards. But despite the big gain, it was soon evident that the 49ers' wave was cresting.
I really believe that if I would have went in to score at that time, that would have been the end of the game. I don't think they would have been able to catch up with us.
After their failure to score that touchdown, the 49ers became cautious, and the Lions' defense held them scoreless for the rest of the game.
I don't know why. I think that they would have maintained what they had the first half, continued on the same offensive premise, that we would have been in trouble, but they sort of laid on the lead.
With Tobin Rote filling in for Bobby Lane at quarterback, the Lions balanced their catch-up passing game with the run, and running the ball was another backup, second-year man Tom Tracy. And it was Tracy's 2 touchdowns that hurt the 49ers most in one of the greatest come-from-behind wins in playoff history. The 49ers moved out of Kezar Stadium in 1970, but the echoes of that game linger there to this day.
And that's the ball game. With an unbelievable comeback, Detroit's never say die Lions defeat San Francisco 31-27 to capture the Western Conference Championship.
So the Lions pulled it off without their Hall of Fame quarterback, and they did it mostly by running the ball.